Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches.
All right, fellow gamers, Cryptic Panther here, and I want to invite you to a new series here on my channel called Race to the Show. And what this is me and another YouTuber, JB. You might recognize him from our from Riding the Pine podcast. But what we're doing here is we each created a Ken Griffey Jr. And what we're doing is we're gonna take the character and we're gonna run him through the road to the show, when we're calling it Race to the Show. And so what it is a competition between the two of us to see who can get their created character. We're going to do the scout day. You see here, you see me doing some batting. We're going to do the scout day. We're going to go through both showcase games, and then we're going to start playing in the AA on the Mariners as Ken Griffey and see which one of us can get to the majors in the least amount of time. So what we're eventually going to do is going to go through and play all positions, all 9. But we're started off with center fielder Ken Griffey. Here we are doing some outfielding here now. My batting didn't go so well. Issue of pulling the ball. I was early on a lot of the swings. I was way early, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't horrible. But my outfielding is pretty good. I get some decent speed. I'm tracking the ball not too bad. Decent reaction. You can see my draft stock there is climbing. It's not in the negative, so it's definitely a good point. That was a close one there. Almost got Buddy out at home plate. So we finished up with the scout day, and we're gonna move on here to the showcase, and I'll let good old Matt Vasgersian here introduce the showcase.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. Ken Griffey.
All right, here's my first at bat.
Ready to lead this one off
like I said, my scout day wasn't the greatest at hitting. I was having issues to get my timing down, and you'll see here, unfortunately, my woes continue a little bit into the showcase here, at least with batting. I antsy jumping at pitches, swinging at stuff out of the strike zone. Like, for instance, that low pitch, I shouldn't have swung at that. That's an easy out. But anytime I got an opportunity to outfield, at least to play the ball, I thought I'd done rather well. See here, the big effort. Look at that. Just whipping her in there. Going for broke, trying to get the runner at home plate. Unsuccessful, but hey, it's a lot of effort.
Ken Griffey will get a second shot now.
Second appearance at the plate.
And he only saw a couple pitches too. And that's
see if
great
this one
for
turns
the
out
pitcher
any
when
better.
you get an easy leadoff out like
Nope.
that.
Timing's still horrible.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
A little better on that time.
He tried to get him to chase the low one.
But I
I'm
think
chasing
they
that low
stay out
pitch.
there again, maybe for the rest
So
of the
got me at the
at-bat.
first at bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ooh, that was a little inside. I don't know if that would have been called a strike or not. I was a little inside.
There's not a whole lot of
High
conviction
heat.
in that
I'm
swing.
chasing the high
It was
heat
almost
as
like
well.
an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Oh,
To
decent
2
eye
balls
there.
and 2 strikes
If
now.
I didn't
I smell another
chase that
changeup
outside
coming
pitch.
here before too long.
Could even be right here.
That's lifted
Decent
the other
contact
way
on
out
that,
to
but
left.
unfortunately,
Ayala moves
right
over.
to the left
1
fielder.
down. Ken
All right, so my next
Griffey
at bat.
will step in now. He's bounced out and
Like I
flown
said,
out in
the
his
second at
first
bat,
2
like I said,
plate
even though it
appearances.
didn't turn out as good as it should have. At least it was a better showing at the plate than my first at bat. Straight off the bat here, show a good eye, not swinging at that low garbage. Chase that outside one, and they hit into a double play. That was close.
Has to be thinking strike
There,
out
another
here.
fielding attempt.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the
That was a
first out
decent
of the
throw. Pretty
inning.
good on target.
Ken Griffey.
All right, let's see how this
stepping
at bat
now in
turns
a big
out.
spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit
Dude,
right here.
caught
The
stealing.
tag's there, and he's out trying to
Wonder how his
steal
stock fared
third.
out.
Great throw.
And he tries to be
the
very
draft.
aggressive there by swiping third, but a good.
He
quick
said it'd
release
swing
from
at
the
that
catcher
pitch. It was
guns
in the
him
dirt,
down.
though.
It's okay to take
Ah, I
some
swung at that
chances
one.
in this type of game where you're really trying to demonstrate your skills for these scouts, but you also don't want them to think that you're reckless on the base paths.
Yeah,
You have to be
Lead on that
pretty
one.
sure of yourself if you're going to try and take third, and
and timing
it
issues.
didn't work out for him there.
Now a ball
Ooh,
hit in the
inside.
air, but in play perhaps
Well,
down
so
the
then it
line.
fell.
And this
He
will
was
wind
caught
up
in
a
foul
foul
grounds. Get
ball.
another shot at this pitcher.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
And look
Swing
at
and a
that.
miss, and
Struck
that
me
ends
out.
the inning.
And I
Ken
could
Griffey,
hear
ready to
the
take another
the
shot,
scouts
went down on strikes his last
saying,
time
"Who
up.
is this?"
Yep, they sent him packing last
loser
time,
at
so
the
maybe
plate.
they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again
Ah,
right here.
first switch.
Breaking
First
ball
hit
that's
swinging
cut
at
on,
that. That
missed for
just
the
dropped
first
right in
strike.
there. That was a good pitch. A bad swing, but it was a good pitch. Chasing the low stuff.
In the
Jeez.
dirt. And he'll make it into scoring
Should
position
have
here with
reminded
2 away,
myself
as
I
that'll be
wasn't golfing.
scored a
I
wild
was playing
pitch.
baseball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
All right, come on, redeem yourself here. Do something. Yeah,
Swing and a
fly
looper
out
left.
to
Ayala
left field.
over
That's
to his
something,
left.
I guess.
And
I should have
back
been
in time to the side.
more to the point, and told him
Ken
to do something
Griffey
productive, not
digs
just
in,
do
looking
something.
to send something into the outfield that gives that
Another
go-ahead
plate
run a
appearance.
chance
See
to
if I
score
can-
from second.
Well, no
I can
complaints
pull
on this
something out of
end,
my
guys.
ass here.
You gotta love any game that's this tight,
Oh,
this late.
no chasing the
A
high
bit
heat.
high
That's a
there.
good sign.
Ball and no strikes.
And
Maybe
this is
the
a big
scouts notice
spot
that
here
my
in
eye
this
is
ballgame.
getting better as I
You've got
play.
to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must
Oh, look
in
at
this
that.
situation.
Waited on that
That's
pitch
in
and drove
there,
it right up
base
the
hit.
middle.
Around third and being waved on home. But it is not in time as they
Look at
take
that
the
smart
lead
base run. I
here
get
in the
myself
late
up to
going.
second.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring
RBI double.
position now at second.
Oh, well, maybe they count as a single. I'm not sure.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Grounded
Look
to
at that.
short. Biggs
Look at
is
that.
up with
Decent
it.
base
Throw to
running.
first is in time for the first out.
That's gotta be something.
Eduardo Castillo
That'll
will
mean
dig
something.
in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think
And
he's had
on
a good
the base
approach
path,
on each
trying
of his
to-
first 2 at-bats.
trying to psych out
Seems
the
to be
pitcher.
seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Look at that. My
And
teammate
that
bring
will
me in.
get
Look at that.
down
Scored a
as he
run.
delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Some heads
In
up
to
base
score is
running.
the
and
runner from
got
third,
in,
and
and
they've
scored a
added
run.
another
That's
to
gotta
their
that's gotta mean
late
something.
lead
The
here
scouts
in
gotta see
extra
that.
inning. With the draft coming up, a
So not the
fortnight
greatest of
away,
showing,
the best
at
young
that
amateur
last,
talent in the world
or
have
sorry, at the
gathered to
first
compete in the
showcase.
3-day Tops
We'll see
Amateur
how I fare here at
Showcase
the
here
second
on
one.
MLB The Show.
Hopefully better.
1 game for each team is in the books,
Hopefully
and now
better.
it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region.
Getting the big pep talk.
Ken Griffey heads for the box, ready to lead
First
this
at bat.
one
Let's
off
see how
today.
we fared. Our first at bat in the first showcase wasn't very good. Let's see if we've improved.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit.
Oh, we got a base hit. First at bat. That's pretty good. Look at that. Draft stock going up already.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The
Until
throw.
I pull that bonehead
Bounces,
move.
But he's out. Nice play there to
That
pick the throw
poor
and
jump.
put the tag on quickly.
That was a poor jump. I don't have the wheels.
Griffey will dig in
On
now.
the wheels,
A
when I do
single
that to
and
the
a
poor jump,
fly
there was
out
no way I
for
was
him
gonna
in
make
2
it.
trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in
I
each
already
of
got a
his
hit,
first
so
2
that's
at-bats.
something.
Seems to be
That's something.
seeing
I
the
tell you,
ball
it's better
well
than
and putting some
my
decent
first bat on
swings
my
on it.
first
He's
showcase.
ready.
So,
Here's the first offering.
God, here I am
Ball into the
golfing
dirt and
again.
blocked behind the plate. 3-1 our
I
score.
trade
as
my
we
bat
play
in
inning
for
number
a
5.
one wood. Jeez. Another low
Swing
pitch.
and
Look
a
at that.
little
Just
tapper.
chopped it into the ground. Easy out.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ken
All right.
Griffey
See if I can not
strides
embarrass
in,
myself.
rounded out his last time through. First pitch on its way. Chop foul
That was
right at home
borderline.
plate. It's strike 1.
Timing's still off. Still ain't got my timing down.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Oh, and he was fooled.
Not sure what happened there. I didn't even swing the bat.
He went around
Yeah, for
strike
some
2.
reason it counted
Your
as a
job
strike.
right here on the mound,
Something low on the
you
outside. I
gotta
probably would have
think
swung
strikeout number
swung
1,
at it. Swung at
ground
it
ball
anyways.
number 2. You can't leave anything up that can easily be a sack fly.
Almost took
Oh,
the
he
knees out
dusted
there.
him off the plate that time. Some mind games being
I'm sure
played
he wants
now.
me
It's
back
1
off
and
the
2.
plate, but
He will definitely give you
See what I
something
can do
to
here.
think about up there. There are no comfortable
outside.
at-bats
Swinging at
against
the
this guy.
outside stuff.
Lemons
I
moving
chase
in.
high heat and I swing at outside pitches. Like borderline too. So who knows? That would have been called a strike, depending on the umpire's mood, I guess. And look at that.
Did a good job to
Just
shorten
whiffed
up
on
and
that.
protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Jeez. Can't get my timing down. And I'm still chasing bad pitches. I should not be. After this many at
Here
bats,
he
I
comes
should
on a
not be
ball and 2
chasing pitches
strikes.
out of the strike zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Timing is usually one thing. You're always gonna foul stuff off. That's not a big deal. Chasing bad pitches
The
though.
1-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first.
That doesn't
Is
help
there,
things at all.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So digging
Alright,
in
here's
with a
a-
chance
here's an
to
outfield
win
play.
it
Let's
here.
see if I can
Kiki Tipre.
get something
As
going
he'll
here.
look to
Maybe
get
I
the
can
ball into the outfield
maybe
and
get
bring
drafted
home
higher.
what would be the winning run
up
from
the
second
up
base.
the ranks if I can
Lifted the other way
show how
out to left
decent
center.
of a defender I
Griffey
am.
on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ken
My last
Griffey
at bat here,
will
maybe.
step in, a ground out
Showcase,
victim
see
his
if I
last
can
time.
pull something off and
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a
impress
strike.
the scouts, because I sure haven't impressed anybody with my batting abilities in the 2 showcase games. Inside
And
pitch
he
again.
pops
Look at
him up,
that. Popped it up.
drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the
Wow,
leadoff
that's
man
the end
is
of the
retired
showcase.
here to start
Let's
the
see where I
extra
get drafted
frames.
at.
With the 11th pick in the 6th round, the Seattle Mariners select Ken Griffey, a center fielder from the East region.
Okay, so the MLB first-year player draft is winding down here as we move through the later rounds. We just saw a familiar face get selected. What do you guys have to say about him?
Yeah, we just saw this guy play a couple days ago against some other draft prospects, but I think it was really a disappointing performance for him. He was by no means a projected first-rounder going in, but some felt he could be something like a third-round pick if he played well against those other top prospects. He didn't, though, so he'll need to really prove himself from here on out.
Yeah, I agree. It was sort of an unfortunate showing for him leading up to this draft, but he has to remember that all that really matters right now is how he performs in the minor leagues. I mean, even if he isn't totally happy with this outcome, he did just get drafted by a Major League Baseball organization, and that's something that I'm sure most people would give their firstborn child for. So hopefully he's going to go into his professional career really motivated and really elevate his game as he matures.
Well, that's going to do it for the first episode. Pretty bad draft spot. I got a long road ahead of me, just like they said. It's going to take me some miracles, I think, to get me up through the ranks. So I'll put the link to JD's video in the description. We'll get these videos hopefully up a few times a week, so you guys can keep track of where we each stand, who's improving, who's failing. Hopefully it's not me. And so yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.